Dude, we're getting so many sets of armor rapidly now. This is the end game when we're getting stuff. His stuff has to be super heavy. Oh, it's pretty heavy. A malformed golden helm, adorned with various dragon imagery and worn by the misshapen tree sentinels. So these guys used to be tree sentinels. They ain't no more. After the great ancient dragon, Grandsax, attacked, the sentinels had an epiphany. The only way to truly protect the Erd Tree was to become dragons themselves. Wow. Yeah. This is a bit of a weird, like I guess just like one of them said it, and then all the rest were just like, yeah. I mean, I don't want to assume that I'm not clever, so clearly this is the solution. I mean, dragons attack. Let's be dragons. Let's just be dragons. No cape. No cape at all. It's a shame. It's a shame. So, what on earth would be behind such a powerful enemy of doom? Let's find out.
Tarnished. Why wouldst thou? Why? 'Tis no matter. I hereby vow that the distant death shall not be stolen again.
It's Buddy, and he's mad.
Distant death.
What could I say? I was expecting a dragon. We were told that it was going to be like a dragon as soon as we picked up this. Spirits of the Beastmen from doomed Farum Azula, the slowly crumbling ruins in the sky. These ruins are said to be the remains of a giant mausoleum enshrining an ancient dragon, guarded by chosen beastmen who wield weapons clad in lightning. What on earth is Beastman Garung doing there? And he'd be talking about the destined death again. I'm just speechless. What is happening? Yeah, he like did a dying animation, but I guess he just like, I don't know, maybe I'm dead as well. Like the Melina, she just like looked like she killed me in that cutscene. Maybe this is where the dead go. It's madness. What a plot twist. I was expecting a dragon in this room. I really was the whole time. I don't even know what's good against this guy. I can't remember. So long ago that we fought him that one time. $220. That's terrible damage. Oh, ceiling's coming down. That's not good. I'm dead so quick. I can't even get like a look in. Like, I don't know. I feel a bit bad about throwing his rocks back at him. Like, you know, you go to a master wizard, you learn fireball, and then one day you show up to work and you throw fireballs at him. It's a little bit disrespectful. See if we can knock him over with Flame of the Fell Giant. I don't think he's going to give us time to do anything like that, though. Maybe he doesn't like Scouring Black Flame. I guess I'll bring the rock with me to try it. Maybe. I'm getting whooped, though, so fast. Let's try chucking some lightning at him. Well, that does some decent damage. Oh. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Fire's okay. I mean, he's got all the spells that he's taught me, but also he has a knife. And it's a good knife. Didn't even get to try out this one. I actually meant to bring the other kind of, like, fire spell. It doesn't take so long to charge. I meant to bring that one. So this was good, but I think fire was better. So we're trying out the other type of fire as well. And then we'll bring... I don't know, flame fall upon them. That's a pretty good fire spell. Yeah, so I guess we're still in the testing phase, although I lasted more than 2 seconds this time in combat before death. Huh. This building was the right height for like a dragon fight as well. It was a really cool like dragon arena fight in Dark Souls 2. And yeah. Still just stunned that this isn't a dragon. Yeah. They got us though. They got us. Yeah, Black Flame's nice. Okay, gotta try a rock. Rock isn't such great damage here. Oh, it looks like it depends how many fireballs hit. Okay, I think I got a plan. We are either chucking fire at this guy or we are chucking lightning at this guy, and that is it. So let's find some of the best stuff that we can just quickly throw, because it doesn't look like he's going to give us a lot of time. Okay. I think this one was kind of cool. I haven't used it for a long time. That one comes out of the sky and you just rapidly tap the key and you can throw like down as many lightning bolts as you key tap. I don't know about... We didn't try red lightning on him, so I don't know if that's going to be a good idea. But we'll try one of them. And then fire was good. Maybe Giant's Flame take the... And that's all the space we got. Let's give it a go. Try and have a ranged war with them. Have a throwdown. See if we can't win versus a boss with just chucking stuff at him at ranged. And I guess if none of this works, I might try like the fire sweep on my sword. I got the right stats for it. Yeah, I do like the fire sweep. That's how I beat the Godskin duo. I just found this like pillar that I could kind of attack over the top of, around the corner and through, and I just kind of kept going until I won. Let's try Honed Bolt. Here we go. Oh, I'm not going to get two of them off. Jesus. Casting time's too long on it. Casting time's too long on that one. That didn't even hit him. He's already lined up the next stab. He's already lined up the next stab while I'm just trying to, like, throw something at him. After his last spell, he's so quick to move into one attack to another attack into another attack that I can't do anything. Ah. I do have like a trinket that would give me faster casting time. I might, you know, try that if I eventually can't get anything to work. This was fine, and maybe I could find some moments to set this up. And then I guess bring Burno Flame just as like a backup there. What are my trinkets right now? I don't need this lightning resist, it's not doing any lightning. So let's see if we can shorten spell casting time. I think that's just going to be helpful here. He's not using any magic either, so I guess we can get rid of this and get on probably increase spell effect duration so my buffs last a little bit longer into the fight. I don't see why not. And then defenseman HP is max. And I guess we can wear whatever we want at the moment. It's just like throwing physical at us. Our best physical seems to be Radahn's gear. So we're going full Radahn. Nice. And that's my idea so far. the fire sweep only did 1,112 damage with my full buff list on. It's quite underwhelming for my fire attack. That's like, you know, average to below average damage for it. I don't think he's weak to fire. I really don't. Which is strange because my fire spells were turning up much better damage than everything else. I might have to try my wizard beam on him, but such an awkward animation. Let's try wizard beam once. Whoa! He hated that. You know what we have tried? Just stabbing him in melee. You know. Just survive the flurry of attacks and then just get like one little stab off and then get back to blocking. Yeah, I love how much damage magic did, but how am I going to sit there and hit him with the magic attacks with this much health? It ain't happening. He's so speedy. Uh-oh.
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
Oh, I am so dead. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at its name. Malekith. Can I get a replay of what killed me in slow motion? It looked like he hit me with like a 1,000 hit combo. That looked like what would happen if you got Omni Slash and then, you know, raised the speed by 900. So, other than he's something to do with like death, the rune of death, the night of death, that's about all I got. Like, I'm not sure if the Night of the Black Knives, which is the death of the first demigod, is him as well. Because that's the assassin guys that also, like, do the killing of the first demigod. But I think it's something like Malekith is death. And he only deals out death to things that aren't demigods, by the look of it, like regular folk. And then I think so far it looks like on the Night of the Black Knives, they steal death as a rune, the ability to kill people, anyone, even things demigod and higher. And then they use that rune of death to kill the first demigod. Otherwise, demigods hadn't died before that point. And then that seems to be about it. Seems like the Black Knight assassins steal death in order to use death on someone who isn't supposed to be able to die normally. But this guy can death anybody. If you steal his equipment, you can also death anybody. And that's kind of the gist of what I'm understanding. That could entirely be wrong. But this guy seems like the guy that's supposed to be holding on to death and doing his duty to guard death, make sure death only goes out to the right people. Then one night it got stolen. And then big oops. Okay. Okay, let's try fighting him in melee in phase 2 as well. I don't think we need to see this cutscene, despite the cool factor. I think we're going to be seeing this a lot. Whoa! So I was holding block, and he came in aerial, and then block didn't matter, because it was like a from above attack. And he's definitely doing that. But he seems to have, you know, I think this is originally his ability, but we've only seen it from people earlier than him. The assassins have that shot out of their blade that, like, lowers your maximum hit points. He lowered my maximum hit points, which are already pretty bad. With that red attack and his sword. Okay, let's see if we can do this without spells. So we're not going to need any of this stuff. We're back on board with being, you know, big physical damage man. I might swap to like a load of health potions, like 14 health potions, go. Because I don't really have the time to cast things all day long. Yeah. This could be a Gale 2, Return of the Gale. Whoops. Okay, ow. So not only did it lower my maximum HP that you could still see on the screen, it also has a damage over time element. I am so screwed. I am so screwed. I can't do this. This is going to be absolutely nightmarish. Yeah, no life steal. This is true. They didn't give him everything. They just gave him mostly everything. I have 1 mana flask. I might get into phase 2 and decide that throwing spells at him is great. But I'm not really learning a lot about phase 2 yet, other than I'm dead. Damn.